Good morning. Oh, let's start that from the top. Good morning. I'm out here burping up pancakes for a slow, light 7-mile jog for what is seeming to be perfect weather. I'm feeling pretty good. I have a little bit of some sciatica pain going down my left leg, but otherwise we're feeling pretty fresh. I would like you to know that I do in fact have my shoes tied clockwise, so we'll see what kind of difference that makes. But I'm really gonna try to pace this out to be like a 10.5 average, just because I need plenty of rest for the rest of this week. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get this run. We're about 1.7 miles in, and my left leg is not feeling amazing. Really tight and weak. And depending on how that goes, I may have to stop and do a little bit of stretching, but I'm just gonna kind of keep hammering it out, taking it pretty slow, easy pace for right now. This is a relatively flat course. I'm essentially going down Merrimack, Panema, up Amherst Street, past Shaw's and all that. So no major hills, but a little bit concerned about the leg. Otherwise, just want to say again, beautiful day. I hate running on the road. I hate when you're switching between pavement and cement. I'm just not a fan of that, but it's all right. It's better than running the same trails I've been running for a few weeks now. We're at about 2.3. I gotta stop and stretch this out real quick. I gotta stretch out my legs. I need a tree. It's this left one is the worst. It's pretty bad, and we're not even halfway. So, does not feel great, but it is what it is. Just gotta keep moving through it, I think. If it gets really bad, I'll probably have to do some walking intervals or something, because it's not worth getting it like really effed up, you know what I mean? We're doing okay though. Slow it down a little bit. It's been about another mile, and it's plateaued, but still bad. I'm right at the point where it might start bordering on injury. So I'm pushing just about a 10.5 to 11 pace right now. I'm gonna hold it there, and if I feel this good, or if it doesn't get worse rather, I'll push it up a little bit here in a couple miles. But right now, just in maintenance mode, making sure that I can make it home safe, right? And another note, behind me is a long line of campaign signs. I cannot stand campaign signs. They're really ugly, they're litter, they're supposed to clean them up. I don't think any of those politicians are held responsible, because after come election season, there's still everywhere. Also, what could possibly be the effectiveness of those signs? I just think they're a massive waste. It's like noise, pollution to the eyes. So anyways, that's that. I'm gonna go back to being hurt now. I'm on the last like 2.25 miles here. I feel pretty manageable, but my legs are killing me. Tire wise, I feel great. Very energetic, whoop. But my legs are barely hanging on. It's really just my left calf. It's so shot. So I know I'm gonna pay for this. Whoop. I'm gonna have to ice these puppies. and take some ibuprofen or something because, yeah, I may have made a mistake today, but we'll see. You know, stay positive. I've had some rough goes before that ended up being nothing. And then I've had some rough goes before that ended up changing the course of my training. So let's hope it's not the latter. But talking to the camera helps take some of my mind off the pain. So I'm enjoying that. Don't know what else to say. I had eggs and pancakes for breakfast. Okay, I'm back on the Milford Oval at least. I'm about a little over a mile shy of being done. I am gonna make a quick stop at Rite Aid to pick something up for Sam. We'll finish. Remind me what it is you need at Rite Aid, like specifically. Yeah, well, they literally had nothing. There's something about that Rite Aid that's like, people keep asking if it's closing, but then on Facebook, people are like, no, there's blah, blah, blah. It's some long story about inventory or whatever. But man, that's been like months that they've been saying that. Get a little suspicious. Who was it? It was Rite Aid or Walgreens. Maybe it was CVS. Somebody was like, they were closing a bunch of locations, and in order to keep their stock price from plummeting, they were kind of tying it into the whole like, oh no, it's just it's rampant crime, so we have to close stores, our hands are tied. But in reality, those stores had just been performing terribly for like years prior. Anyways, I'm getting those vibes from that place. It's like, yeah, there's no inventory problem, so you know, keep coming in, we're good, we're fine. Closes. All right, I think I'm gonna be a little bit short on this run, but I'm just like a block away, so whatever I end at is what I'm gonna end at. Oddly enough, now that I'm finishing, I actually feel pretty good. For whatever reason, once I started increasing my pace, my leg pain felt a lot better. So I'm guessing that's probably because it just changed up my stride. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna be glad to be done with this today.
Hello, I'm back. I'm not running anymore.
Hey, let me just pull up my stats here.
So it's supposed to be 7 miles. Hold on, I gotta take this. It's important, the president's calling.
Sure.
The old ball and chain. Run was supposed to be 7 miles. I finished at 6.64. I averaged at a 10-minute pace, which is right where I wanted to be. I sped up at the end, and like I said in the video, for whatever reason, when I sped up my pace, my calf pain dissipated. I don't know if that was just because of it just dissipated for distance, or if my stride changed or whatever. So I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it too much. My legs have been pretty good throughout the day. I don't think I did anything like injury wise, but I'm definitely just gonna be really careful. I think it's just paired with yesterday doing that 5K and really pushing my speed. I think it was just, and then waking up and doing 7 miles. I think it was just like a little too much, you know. So anyways, thanks for watching. Let me get the comment name right. Rob, thanks for the tip on the shoes. I'm going to do that from this point forward. Have you commented that before? Because that information sounded very familiar, and it also seemed like I'd read it somewhere in a comment. So here's the thing though, the real test will be on a race day, because for whatever reason my shoes almost never come untied on normal runs, but then when I race, and I might not even be going faster, they always come untied at some point. So regardless of that, I'm gonna try that method from now on, because I have nothing to lose, and it probably is. You're probably right, and I am wrong. God, that hurt to say that part.